Good morning, thank you for joining me on another day of Garage Workouts, your garage, your gym. Let's run and warm up. Today, as I said yesterday, we have exercises that we're gonna push away from ourselves, including push-ups and some triceps, maybe shoulders. So we got a good routine. Remember to check the disclaimer on my page. I do this for entertainment purposes, information, that's it. And don't forget to subscribe, share the video, like the video, so you can get to more people that may want to see this more than you and me. All right, with that being said, let's just move those arms. Good. So we have a few exercises we're going to do, and we're going to do 6 sets on each one, starting with push-ups. So we're going to start with our regular bars, and we're going to do 6 sets. Let's go for the first one. All right, that's one. Next one. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. What's good about today, we don't need any weights, no dumbbells. It's all about this type of like calisthenic exercises. That's 4. Let's go for 5. That's 5. We got one more. Let's go for 6. That was 6. All right. Let's run. So we got our first one, push-ups, just regular push-ups. The next one we're gonna do, we go back to push-ups, but we're gonna do twisted push-ups with our twist bars. So that's our second one. Just a little run to give your muscles a little break. I like my fan. It's a hot day today. The garage is hot. Outside is kind of humid. All right, let's go. So now we're gonna twist. Right here. And we go down and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 1. Let's go for 2. 6. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. Shaking the arms a little bit. Let's go for 4. That's all you can do when you don't have breaks in between, or I mean long breaks in between. Okay, let's go for 5. That's 5, we have one more. All right, one more, let's go for 6. Yeah. Awesome. That was 6. So far we have 12. Let's keep running. All right. Next one, we're gonna do a reverse press. I like the reverse press because it works triceps, but also involve your shoulders a little bit more than the push-ups. So this workout kind of work your chest, triceps, and shoulders all combined. Mostly chest and shoulder triceps, but every time you do push-ups, your shoulders are also working. When we do the reverse press, it's kind of like a push-up, but it's more like a, let's say, shoulder tricep push-up. You're gonna work, your shoulder works about 40%, your triceps work about 30-35%, and the rest is the chest, the upper part of the chest. So now we're gonna go here, and we're gonna do reverse press right there. Let's go. We go down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1. Okay. Let's go for 2. That's 2. You can definitely feel this on the shoulders and also your triceps. You don't feel this a lot on your chest because your chest doesn't have a lot of involvement on it, but it's also working. Chest is also working on this. The upper part of the chest. It is. Good. That was 3. The next 3 I'm going to use my tower. See how that works. Alright, so I go here and I go down and up. That's 4. In the meantime, let's put this back in. Let's go for 5. That's 5. Let's go for 6. 6. Here we go, 6. Right here. 6. Awesome. That's right. All right, guys, girls. Next one. We're gonna do this exercise we did a few exercises ago, maybe a few weeks ago. It's kind of like a combination of a push-up and a tricep extension. So we're gonna use this, but we're also gonna use the chair. I'm gonna just aligning this a little bit more this way. I think it's going to be better for the camera angle. And this will go there. That's how we're going to do it. But right now, we're running. So why am I running? Because I'm feeling this a lot on the shoulders right now. And right here, the shoulders are going to have a lot of involvement as well. It's going to be more chest and triceps, but the shoulders will be involved. And if my shoulders are too tired, they might give up before my chest and triceps. So there's a little more of a break. Just, stretching those arms. All right, let's go. This is our 4 rounds. So right here, I go there. We did this before. It's kind of like a push-up, but it's a push-up with a tricep right there. Perfect. A little less, yeah. We bend our knees a little bit, and that's how it works. I'm always contracting my stomach. So remember that, always contract the stomach. That's 1. So this is really good for the triceps and chest, but your shoulders will be involved. And so you have to, if you feel the past exercise, which is more shoulders, if you feel that your shoulders are tired, I recommend to take just a little longer break, like I did. It's just a little longer to give your shoulders just a little more time to rest. Okay, let's go for 3. That's 3, we got 3 more. So this is a combo. It's not a just triceps, which will be straight. Not just push-ups will be also straight in a different way. Straight up will be triceps, straight down will be push-ups or chest. So this is kind of like a little bit of both. Just a little angle, so you can work both. In a kind of like a balanced way. But it might feel a little bit more on the triceps though. But it's okay. Wow, that's 4. All right, let's go for 5. Ooh, that's 5. Feel a little bit in this part of the shoulders too, the deltoid area. Let's go. Last one, 6. Let's go number 6. Wow, that was great. Awesome. So far we have 4 rounds, 24 sets so far. Next one we're going to do chair. We're going to do tricep extensions on the chair. Okay. Yes, running a little bit to rest that upper body. Let's go here. All right. girls and boys, remember, always contract your stomach. No matter what you do, you always contract your stomach. Let's go. Right here. Up and down. That's one. Wow. This is more triceps than anything else. Let's go for two. That's two. I'm gonna try to do a full extension. Sometimes it's hard. I mean, the triceps still working really well. A full extension, I mean here, all the way up like this. Even if I do less. Yeah, that was three. We got three more. Three more. Let's go for four. Four. That's four. Let's go for five. That's five. Okay, one more to go, my friends. One more to go. And this is number 6. Amazing. That was 30 sets so far. 30 sets. Okay. I'm getting kind of nuts today, so we're gonna do another one. This next one right here on the bench. And we're gonna do narrow triceps push-ups. Okay? Perfect for the inner part of the chest, perfect for the triceps. Upper part and lower part of the tricep. We're gonna do 6 more, that's it. And we call it off for the day. Well, after our stretch, of course. All right, let's go. Right here. I'm gonna bring this down. Okay, 6 of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's one. Let's go for number 2. Number 2, let's go. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. Let's go for 4. That's 4. 2 more. 2 more. Let's go for 5. Wow. Just a few, and you can really feel the work. I'm all pumped up. You know, I feel that chest, shoulders, triceps. It's like all these upper bodies pumped up. You know, remember to use your abs always. Contract those abs. Contract those abs right there. I'm contracting. Amazing. All right. Okay, the resistance part of the workout is done. We just do a little run here. And next thing we do, we are going to stretch. Just a simple stretch to call off for today. Let's go. Up, down, here. Slowly roll back up. Up again. Inhale, exhale, all the way down. Slowly roll back up. Very good. Now sideways, we go on one side. Now we go on the other side. Good. Now we switch. Actually, we twist. One direction. We twist. Other direction. Now we're gonna definitely stretch those shoulders right here. Hands together, shoulders back, hands down, shoulders back, hands down. And we go back here and stretch. I am very happy today because it's just the small things in life what makes you happy, right? So today, after work, I'm gonna go see my daughter, one that lives a couple hours away from here. I mean, I always see her, and she always comes and I always go, but I'm just excited today. I'm gonna see her. Always make me excited to see my girls. All right, so that's why I want to do more workout today, just because I was inspired for that. All right, so let's stretch the legs a little bit here. I'm gonna go right there. All right, right here, stretch those legs. Stretch those legs. One side, other side. One more time. One side, other side. Alrighty. Let's put this here. All right. Let's sit on the ground before. I'm gonna bring this here. So we're gonna do figure fours. Well, first. We're gonna do butterflies. Yes. Butterflies, figure fours, and then we'll go up. Four. Oh wow, this is great. Other side. Awesome. All right, let's plow. We're here. One more. All right. so good for your back. The plow is just amazing. It really stretches your back, your lumbars, all the muscles that are right next to your spine, align with your spine. Oof, that one popped really nice. Good. Go this way. Other side. Amazing. All right, now let's sit. Behind the knees. Oof, I felt that one. I felt that one over there. When I feel it, I like to just roll a little bit on that side because it might be a little tight, maybe a little tight muscle or tendon on those areas around the knees, behind the knees. We have many tendons. You know, we have our MCL, LDL, LCL, LDL, ACL, MCL. Those collateral ligaments, the anterior, and the side, the lateral ones. I mean, it's good to do that exercise. Oh, but guess what? I forgot to do the legs in the front. So, let's do that here. See, too much talking. I lost my focus. Put it there. Okay, legs. And then chest, of course. I mean, we work chest today. We have to stretch that externum. Maybe pop it. Maybe pop it a little bit. Yeah. Now here. Externum in. Alrighty. Awesome work, girls and boys, everybody. You did amazing today. Stay tuned. Today is our 365 workout. So I'm excited because this actually puts you on a year of workouts. Even if we don't do this anymore, you know, you can just go back and redo it from the very beginning all the way to here, and you have another year of workouts. So of course we're gonna keep doing this, but you know, it's just the same. You know, it's a big achievement. I really like this. This is one of the things that I wanted to do a lot. You know, I really wanted to do and put together like workouts that I can do throughout. You know, I have a lot of workouts that I do demos basically, but this is actually something that I'm doing myself every day, and I'm really happy that I was able to achieve this goal, which was putting out, you know, a year of workouts. But we're gonna continue. We're gonna keep doing our workouts. I don't know how long, but we have plenty of material to keep going. And also, you know, if we stop, like I'm gonna go on vacation in about a month. I'm gonna be out for like 2 weeks. You know, so if you need to work out, I mean, you can always go back and do your favorite workouts. So I just want to let you know that. So I'm happy for that. I'm happy for you guys that are doing this, and thank you for the comments that you do now and then. And I'm trying to address what you are looking for. So I will see you on our next workout, and up until then, just have a little peace. See you then.